Alright guys, finally playing The Last of Us, so it's about to be absolutely lit. Guys, I'm like actually so hyped to play this. Like, you guys just don't even understand how hyped I am to play this game. And intensity, resources are extremely scarce and enemies are deadly. Survivor, we're playing on Survivor. Okay? It's gonna be extremely hard and I am so scared. Boy, oh, wait, oh. Charge this mother. Why do I keep on smelling duck butter every time I get down here, bro? Alright guys, now we're actually about to start. It's about to get so intense, bloody gore, lesbians. Let's get it. We're playing on Survivor because we're...
It's so hard to one-ear this. It's such a dust.
You don't have to one-ear it.
Oink, oink, oink.
A Naughty Dog game. This game is so naughty. Yo, what's up, viewer? Say something in the chat if you're hetero.
I don't know what happened.
Why is he going below it? Below the symbol?
Because the symbol
I was
wasn't
supposed
dirty.
to take her to the Fireflies and walk away.
Who's Taylor? Why does it say Taylor?
You go halfway across the country with someone.
Who's your favorite character?
She needed her immunity to mean something.
Why's she looking at him? Oink, oink, oink.
She was looking at me.
Maybe I was starting
She
to
wasn't
buy
looking at
now.
Joel. She was looking at me.
Cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. You found the Firefly.
What are you doing?
Because of her, they were actually going to
Alright, calm
make
down.
a cure.
Calm down. Favorite. This is your type of scene, buddy.
The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor!
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
It's scary. That's you.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Jesus Christ, is Jason Bourne.
What do you do?
Saved her.
I saved her.
Predictable, dude. This game's an L, bro. Alright, yeah, no.
Don't you ever say that ever again.
I'll be back.
Where you going?
I ain't messing with this, bro. I'm gonna go grab my chair and show you that it fits.
Okay, guys. Now I gotta pause it. Yo, what up, Fishman? My man. Yo, have you played this game, The Last of Us 2? Oh yeah. All right. What'd you like more, the game or the series? Like over 10 times. Well, we're playing on Survivor right now, which is above hard. So I mean, I'm about to start it up, so we're probably about to get absolutely bent over, but on all fours.
With no consent.
We might have to ask you for help too, so you might have to tell us what to do, where to look. Lock in. I am locked and I'm bricked. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know.
Bro, I'm him. They call me Himothy.
Alright, y'all. 3, 2.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Yo, why are you bricked up right now?
I'm not. Bet, bro.
A reaction video?
God damn. That's that's a lot.
Turn down that brightness a little bit.
What does Ellie know?
Dang, he really
I
stroked
told her they
that
just
thing.
ran some tests.
You promised you could hear stuff?
Yeah.
I told her Her immunity meant nothing.
It's okay, Joel. We forgive you.
Does she believe
She's
you?
mad that he saved her.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She don't know nothing right now. Actually, does she? Yo, Fishman, does Ellie know? Right at this point, this is the start of the game. Does Ellie know what happened? No, she don't.
Yikes.
Oh wait, this is wait.
Didn't say
Maybe
otherwise.
Joel and her will have a talk.
Spoiler. Wow.
We should head back.
Jacob's Joel. I mean no.
Yeah.
Jacob's
man.
Tommy. I'm Joel.
Nah, see, his brain knew what's good.
Yo, how's audio? How's audio and everything? Everything good? Crisp, bet. Everything's straight. Bet. Bro, look how good the graphics are. Like those sticks be moving when I'm oh. I'm Asian, guys. It's fine. I can't drive a car, can't ride a horse. Name one of the lead animators. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're done. You're
No,
done.
I got you. Who's gonna be animators? Jeremy Yates. Let's go!
Tommy, stop bumping into me. Just because you're... Dude, I like how, like, these guys are white, and then in the show, they're like, you know, they're Jaden.
That's crazy.
Nah, dude, I'm joking, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
Spam L in the chat. L comment.
He knows I'm joking,
He's
bro.
literally crying right
Dude, I mean, Fishman knows, like in the show, they change so much stuff. Or should I say races? We played the first game.
Yeah.
now. You played the first game.
I played the first game. So I already have that, like, connection to Joel and Ellie. That, you know, wing to butt connection. Not the chopped of us. Dude, yeah, she literally looks like Humpty Dumpty, bro. She looks just like Humpty Dumpty, the actress. Like, why they gotta pick her?
Come on. It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Casting was an L. Or are you watching each episode?
About what we were talking about earlier. Can't say I'd have done different.
W brother.
I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
W brother. Like, dude, I saw this clip earlier where it was like, in the show, Ellie's like, I'm gonna be a dad. Like, dude, first of all, you're a chick. You're not a dad. You're just a second mom. Women, dude, no awareness. Like,
I was just thinking
Ellie?
she could get snuck up on so easy, dude.
let's say that wasn't Joel.
And he was wishing it was him, bro. And Joel's pissing me off.
Why?
I mean, I haven't played the first game.
Promise
All I'm
me.
seeing with Joel right now is him whining.
Whining?
Whining about the situation with Tommy. And then now
He's not whining about the situation with
He
Tommy.
was stroking a guitar like he enjoyed it. And
No. Tommy was asking him questions.
I'm trusting you.
Although Although the conversation was better than the first go around.
Oh, string a chord. Let me string this chord.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think it's Jacob's turn. And who's Jacob? Who's this guy Jacob? Oh, Sean. Okay.
That's so bad.
We're gonna use this gameplay, right?
Yeah.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose
Just for the clip,
myself.
Fishman, chill. Just for the clip.
Everything I have found here, I've not found by myself. Our future days of you.
172, you didn't even get it right, dude. You put me 2 pounds lighter, that's crazy. Rounding down is
You know what I want to do to Joel?
we know what you want to do.
No, let me just explain it to you in depth.
Alright,
There
go
you
ahead.
go.
So I want to grab his upper jaw with my right hand, and I want to grab his lower jaw with my left hand. I want to open
take what I
his
can
jaw
get.
up like this to the point where he's like, it's almost like say and I put one of those wooden sticks on his tongue.
She's
So I'm
yours.
not putting a wooden stick. It'd be my. Let's move on.
No. I don't know the
Yo,
first
do
thing
that.
about
Promise
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly. Yo, everyone
What do you
comment
say,
L
tomorrow
Joel in the
night?
chat.
First lesson?
Dude, look what Chimp's saying in the chat.
Deal.
Okay.
Chimp, I love you, but you know, come on.
Okay.
I'm surprised at your patience, honestly.
Did
Well, Chimp, like I told you yesterday,
do you remember the joke?
Joel is king. He is king. But Chimp, I told you yesterday, I'm far right conservative. So, just me and you can be homies.
What is the downside to eating a clock?
Did he just say what's the downside of eating a cock?
It's time consuming.
It is time consuming.
That's so
I'll
dumb.
tell you this. I'm fruity. I know you're fruity. I heard your voice when we were playing League. My brother gave me the side eye
Good night,
immediately. He was like, because he's homophobic. I'm not, but he's homophobic.
I'm not scared of them. I just don't like them. There's a difference.
See, you know what's funny? Everybody in this chat knows when we're joking, but if I were to post this stuff on YouTube,
Shadow ban.
yeah, people would get so mad, dude. So gay.
Like I Scaffold Lover though doesn't really know. Doesn't know when we're joking.
4 years later, so now she's 19 years old. It's 4 years later, so now she's expired, guys. Let's move on.
Basically saying
Morning.
anyone who's
Sorry,
19
I
years old,
totally overslept.
expired.
Just give me a minute. and I'll get
Jacob?
dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
Dude, my eyes are definitely bigger than that.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina.
I love these pixels.
She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
He hates him. He does.
Oh. I thought this.
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never.
I'm messing with you, man.
Because like
I don't care.
I don't know. Talk
Get
to me
dressed.
about it.
We're restarting
Of course.
because it's for the YouTube channel, Summer.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Dude, it's so loud in my headphones.
Speaking of which, you don't comment on any of the YouTube.
Smells fine.
Dude, it's so loud in my headphones. Like, it's so loud. We clocked it. Shim, have you seen the YouTube? Nope.
You're gonna give him more material? More material of you?
Dude, I don't care, bro. You're the only homophobic one here.
No, I don't like that word because phobia means you're scared. Okay?
Hey, is Joel up?
Oh, you found your Instagram. That's nice.
Just the Insta?
Wait,
Sucks.
actually, everything's on Twitch. Your Instagram. everything, so-
Yeah, everything's on linked to my Twitch.
Shut up. It's just about to get up.
Yo, what's louder, our
Ours.
audio or the game audio?
You got
let me know,
everything?
or let me know if it's crispy
Yes.
together.
Heads up, you're the talk of the town this morning.
I'm always the talk of the town.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You
Good
kissed
ball,
Dina,
good ball.
Bet.
She kissed me.
which
Bet.
triggered Seth to call you.
I'm going the wrong way,
not so
bro.
nice word.
Yep.
Yo, guys, look how good the
Then Joel
the
decked
graphics
him.
are. Like
We're
when
on a push.
when my chick
You
is
got mad at
walking,
Joel.
like
That part confused
look,
me.
there's like there's like
He's a strange
footsteps. Look at
man.
that. Oh my goodness. W
Sounds exciting.
video creator, capture artist,
Sorry, I missed it.
W audio input capture.
But
Be safe out there.
Watermelon.
We always are.
Yeah, this game is W. Because guys, wait till it starts getting bloody, gory, lesbian. Like, dude.
Dude, I haven't even gotten to that part.
Maria wants a word with you.
Restarted the
Just
game
wait till we
3
start
times.
stabbing people in the
Done.
neck and there's so much blood squirting
What's
everywhere.
up?
Like you
No
want
clue.
to just grab a bucket and
I
conserve
just
it
tell
all.
her you never
know
saw
who I
me.
want to stab in the neck?
Excuse me.
Don't say Joel.
No, I.
Hey, so
Who do you want to stab in the neck?
we're okay, right?
Oh.
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are.
Crispy, bet. Are you playing
I
the
know,
whole game?
it's just-
Yes, we're
I
playing
want you
the
to
entire
think.
game right now. It's a
Ellie.
speed run. And we're not playing on hard mode, we're playing on survivor, which is one step harder than hard
Thanks.
mode. But
Alright, close your eyes. There's kids. We can't have you break that one stream.
I'd pet the dog, but I'm afraid I'd get hungry, so let's move on.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
We'll call it an IOU for
Yeah, so we're gonna do it in 4 parts. So we're gonna do like part 1, and then part 2, part 3, and then part 4.
Also mods, and when I say mods, I'm
Wanna grab
talking
some
about summer.
No.
When I say mods, I'm talking about summer. It just sounds cooler. So mods. Like clip the stuff, but whenever like after the clip is over, don't keep it in like the.
Ellie.
Even if we're bantering
There you are,
after the
come
clip, just keep the clip itself. Okay. Like last stream when I was like I hate
Seth
Nick.
said something he wants to
That's
say.
when you
I
end
don't
the clip.
want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me.
Basically, that was an awful explanation. He doesn't want the clips too long.
Seth.
So like capture the good
Seth,
parts. If you have to, split them up in multiple parts.
Not too long, not too short.
Exactly. Like I would
Hey.
say 20 seconds.
Yeah.
20 to 30 seconds is probably good.
Look,
Dude, Ellie's.
last night I was drinking too much.
I mean, just do what you can.
Sure.
We go back and we clip it up.
I'm trying to
And
say I'm
then
sorry.
We low-key have to edit your clips and stuff like that. So
Wait,
Maria tells
scaffold.
me
Why
that you and
can't
Dina are
why
hanging
can't you
out.
split them? Is our box too big? Is the face cam too
Get you some
big?
sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well,
is that what
Be
you're talking
safe
about?
out there.
Splitting the screen so we're
Yep.
at the top or the
Yeah,
bottom.
is that what she's talking about? Though?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
appreciate
that's what
that.
she's asking. Yeah, split the screen so like the game
What you
plays
got
in
there?
one
They
frame
get
at the
sandwiches.
bottom, and then us we're at the top.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
All right, bet. Appreciate
It's fine.
You. I will
me
still
walk
go
you
and
out.
edit then.
Okay.
Dude, she's so petty, acting like she doesn't want those sandwiches. Like I would eat those sandwiches in a heartbeat.
Bro, I'm telling you, L Ellie, L Joel.
Not
When you go out, I want
Ellie,
you to
not
trade off
El
with Tommy and
Joel, bro.
Joel.
Okay, honestly,
These boys have been up
honestly,
for far too
What
long.
you tell me about Joel, I feel
Where do I
like
meet
I'm
them?
missing out on the.
You go up to the Northwest Lookout. They're scheduled to arrive later today.
From game 1
Watch
for
yourself.
Joel. But I honestly hate
There's
Ellie.
too many
I
sightings
don't
of
think
infected
anything's gonna
recently.
flip my
Of course.
perspective on Ellie. But I haven't played.
I was going to check out
Guys.
the creek trails.
Com-
I'll need someone else
comment
to
in the
cover
chat.
it.
So I've already bought the
You know the Creek Trail?
the first game, and it's the
Not
like
really.
the brand new one, the one that just came out, the
Dina's done it a
remastered
bunch.
PS5
I'll have the
version.
2 of them take it.
Comment in the chat if you think
that
we should
sounds
play
bad.
that game first before like we play this one, because this dude is like annoying me with all this
Ellie,
Joel trash
Can I
talk.
talk to you for a sec?
You wish you were living inside of Joel right now.
So,
I want to be inside
Look, I
of
don't know
Joel. You
what's
want to know
going on
why?
with you
Because
and
it's
Joel.
warm and it's hairy, and I like to
Maria,
snuggle up. And I know it's rough.
guy really
it's the
cares
hair.
about you.
Just
And I'm
don't get
sure
me
he
started on
didn't
Joel,
mean
bro.
to.
fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
you missed a knee. You missed a knee.
Sorry to pry.
Joel would beat the out of you.
Be safe.
Thanks.
And you wish you would clap your cheeks.
Yo, Dina,
Beat you up real good,
Just give me a minute.
where you couldn't even sit down.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
I agree.
All right, you know what, Fishman, catch me up.
Hey, Dina.
I was playing right now. Catch me up.
No, hold-
Because Fishman, Jacob, about to catch this. If you gotta fill me in, then.
Can I talk to you? Hey, guys! I'm tapping out.
Chimp, you gotta fill him up.
How long?
Yeah, Jacob is about to catch this fade, and I'll help you jump it.
Hey.
I gotta be closer on chat, dude. Chat popping tonight. I gotta. Alright.
I just want to say sorry for running off last
Okay,
night.
okay, then fill me in. What's the
Oh,
core
it's
Joel
okay.
up?
I
Fill
told
you up?
No.
Totally
Relax,
get it.
buddy. Alright, Fishman.
I felt
What's
bad.
the core Joel lore that I'm missing
Why?
in the first game? Like, what did he do that was just like,
Because I
dang, like you
started
and
the whole
Noah are
thing
both
and-
wanting to double team at the same time.
I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything.
Okay, let me do it. Since we
You know
already
what I love
basically
about
watched
you?
this part. Okay.
How you let me
Joel
finish my
is him.
sentences.
He's stoic. He's tough, as he said in the chat.
Well, we should probably get going.
I mean, this doesn't have anything to do with it, but his is huge.
I'm
but
not
I mean,
even
that-
playing!
That doesn't have anything to do with it. Let me continue.
I hate this kid so
Not
much.
only did he not want to have to
wanna
protect
fuck him
Ellie from the start, but he
Yeah,
took
I do.
that upon himself because he's a man.
You asked for it.
He has
You better run, you
responsibility,
little shit.
something You don't understand.
Shit! Get to
Hold on,
cover.
let me
Go!
get this.
That shit.
Gotcha. We're on the board,
I like how he tries to run. Like, bro, you can't run from me.
Eat that. Ow! Damn.
Whoa,
Hard
is this a
on that
woman
kid.
hitting me?
Oh, you like
Is
that?
this a woman? Like, I can't even tell if this is a boy or a girl.
Oh, suck it! Don't tell your mom.
Like, why are you... That was a
In your
headshot.
face.
Plus 500
Eat
points.
snow.
Like, why can't I grab it?
Eat snow, you little shit. We're winning. I'm gonna come over there and
Who's
fight
throwing
you,
that
like
at me?
for real.
Where's... What the... See, Ellie is such a naff. Like, if it was a dude character...
Ow!
Who's
I know
throwing
where
that
you
at me,
live,
deadass? Dina, are you throwing that at me, you lesbian? No, it's that... Yeah.
No fair.
What'd you call him?
Eat it, shrimps.
I called him a shack
How's it
toy.
feel? No! Get her!
Yeah, basically,
Okay,
You'll never get away with
use
this.
game to get super attached.
Get off of
No,
her,
don't
you
use this
monster.
game to get super attached to Joel. You need to be
All right.
attached to Joel
All right,
before
we
this
actually have
game,
some work to do.
So that way it hits. Like the first time...
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
I
Let's go.
can't say what hits yet. You'll see what hits.
Alright, well, we're playing it out of order, but it is what it is.
So,
Honestly, it's
Jesse
good, right?
wants
You
us
know,
to do the
I
creek
have
trails.
An unbiased
He's gonna
opinion of
relieve
all these
Joel and Tommy.
characters. I'm learning them for the
That's
first time
nice
on
you
this
assigned
game.
us
Well,
together.
I don't care what you think about this.
You're gonna like this really.
This Indian shit, whatever
I
it is.
mean, real talk.
Morning.
Joel, from what you guys are telling me, I mean, Fishman's not giving me anything. He's just giving me vague. He's tough. But from what you're
Thank
telling
you.
me, like,
W Fishman.
it sounds like Joel's a dope character that I would definitely like
I'm Joel.
gravitate towards.
I'm Joel.
Oh.
What do you mean? Ooh.
Wait, hold on. Look at me.
That's a good girl.
Oh.
You don't think I'd be Joel, bruv? Who do you think I'd be in this game? Oh, if you had to pick.
See, I just don't know enough yet, dude. Like, I just don't know enough. I can't answer that.
Who's Ellie? I'm not Ellie. Actually, I'd
Look
rather
who's
be
side of the
Ellie in
joints.
this game than Ellie in the show.
Yeah.
One for you.
Because Ellie's... yeah, no, Ellie in this game is a little
And
bit
one for
stoic.
Yeah, you know what, Summer? You're Ellie in the show.
Open it up.
No, Summer's...
Settle down, children.
I hate Ellie in the show.
All right.
Okay? I don't think
You all know the drill. Run your routes,
That Humpty
mark your
Dumpty
logbooks,
clip is gonna
clear
go
any infected you see.
and everything.
You run into anything you can't handle.
Well, you gotta type faster.
Come back.
You probably would have spelled it
Be
wrong
smart about
anyways. Nobody would have known what you were saying.
All right. Get going.
Dude, Jesse's him. You need to be also listening to Jesse.
Dude, I've played this part before. I'm waiting for the
I know, but how do you feel about Jesse? Because
Jesse seems dope. Like,
Yeah, he's
just
dope.
the interaction at the door. Ellie seems like a bigger L just because she didn't invite him in. She's like, I gotta get dressed. She proceeds to go inside, throw on a jacket, doesn't invite him in. She closed the door on his face like she was about to do something like he couldn't see.
No, not
They
people.
invited him inside the warm house with.
I mean, he
snow.
can't see. He's Asian, but dude, we look like bots every time we have to read the chat. We go like
Well,
this.
Yeah, I could pull.
All right, guys, wait. You're about to meet the antagonist of the story. Antagonist in quotations. Who knows? You'll see at the end.
And this is the character that Scaffolder Lover gravitates toward the most. This is the antagonist.
Dude, why does Summer look like Abby?
Why does I keep hearing a beep? Like a. Oh, are you getting noties on your phone?
That was you, bro. That wasn't me.
We got any new noties, bro? Your phone's getting noties. It's fine. It doesn't distract from anything. I'm just saying that there's just random beeps every. It's like that. Yeah, my notifications don't even sound like that. Dude, I've started doing that thing he does where like my mouth starts salivating and I go. It's annoying. Maybe we're locked in on the same cycle.
Scaffold. Who's Emma Bay
Hey.
on Instagram?
Hey,
Emma Bay. Who is that?
what were you dreaming
Who's
about?
my Bape?
Why are you asking that?
Was I talking?
Because it's liking my Instagram.
You're doing your
Where's my
teeth grinding
Bape?
thing.
That's my friend.
Where have you been?
Yo, what's she look like? Let's go on a double date and live stream it. Let me know about it.
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
You think she'd think I'm cool or whatever?
Trust me.
What?
What? Never mind, I'll tell you off stream.
Bro, look at her Insta. It's private. Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
Yeah, if I'm her
This way.
uncle, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you're nice, but I mean, she's not really looking. And I have some details that would make you no longer at all.
Oh shoot. What are the details?
I'll show them off stream.
It's cold.
Okay, now I already
You
know.
sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
Because you know what type, you know what type of
She also-
girls.
Can't wait.
She also doesn't think it's a good idea.
And you don't want to just tell me?
Why don't you think it's a good idea?
You need to see it.
Well, I know what you're thinking. It has nothing to do with the weight.
What is it then?
I'm just not gonna say anything on stream. Say it off stream.
Bro, stop.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
What is she?
Been restless.
Now you're super
You too?
curious, right?
Yeah, I'm curious.
You're gonna
I feel like the
wait
farther south we go, the
something
prettier
like
it's
like
gotten.
I do.
I don't want to
You wanna
sound
keep
like
going?
I'm
Just
bragging
drive
or
all the way to
anything,
Mexico?
but
I've
I've
thought
never
about
been
it.
turned down by a chick.
see
and
Manny's
I
hometown?
really don't want to sound like I'm bragging.
Yeah, I don't see that
He's also
living up
never
to
been
his
turned down by a dude.
stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
That sounded so gay. What I just.
You did all this in the dark?
Yeah, you really
Guys, look at this. Look at these
Come on.
footsteps. Look like W video creator whoever like directed this movie. Where's?
You went from slick writing Joel to now you're slick writing yourself.
No, man. I'm just saying.
You keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
Noah, chill.
It's not that far.
Not the point, buddy.
Is Mel okay?
With this,
She
what, she
seemed
don't like
out of it
Asians?
these past few days.
Racist.
She'll be fine.
Oh, she definitely has a type.
You stop
It's,
being weird, you're freaking me out.
Of the darker.
I'm not being weird.
Persuasion.
Ooh, she likes black boys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have a bunch of black friends. So
Careful jumping over these.
Oh. A long distance.
Are you breaking up with
Let me
Mel?
give her a long distance
What?
black
No.
boy.
You
He's
wish.
about 6'1".
I've had my fill.
He's a big,
Thank you.
He's a big guy. He's the one that got me into lifting. His name's Kyrie.
Ouch.
We
Big
can't
boy.
all be as graceful as you.
Probably like him.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
Isn't Kyrie have a
It's too
girlfriend?
high.
Come on.
I told him to break up with the bit.
He did?
She was mid, yeah, he broke up with her.
Shit!
Hey,
Could be a picture.
eyes on me.
Be like,
Abby,
She of the chunkier
stop
persuasion.
looking down.
she wasn't chunky, but she had one of them bodies where it's like it's not
Owen,
an hourglass.
do we have
Like,
to go back this
it looks
way?
nothing like an hourglass.
Consider it an opportunity to
Like, it
work
looks
on
like a
your
man's
fears.
body.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Rib
Like
cage.
your
Abby.
gymnast body?
Stop flirting.
Like a big torso?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't muscular. That's the thing. Like maybe she is a little bit chubby, but like she had a wide rib cage. I don't like wide rib cage.
Chunky persuasion.
I didn't need this dude's help to help me up the damn mountain, bro. Why did he put his hand out like that? Like I'm not a. She good, bro. She probably just checked y'all out from my
Made it.
story. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was just wondering who it was
It's a fucking city.
because he had told
Yeah.
me. I mean, I think I heard Emma somewhere. So I was just curious.
Have you told anyone else?
I probably
Wanted you to see it
mentioned
first.
way back, but that was before I found out some details.
About me?
Saw an armed patrol go from
What
town
about her?
to an outpost over there.
Is it like negative for me or is it
Few more
negative for
outposts
her?
in
No,
between.
it's just like and maybe I'm projecting my
They
own
have
like.
electricity.
For me, it's like
guns.
"Ugh," and then I don't know how you feel about that.
It's a lot of people.
All right, let me chill. I'm done talking about it. Let's switch
You
to
figure it
this topic.
So you basically do as you're told.
Okay.
No, it's
Gotta
just,
get out of
it's
that,
just
brother.
a
Assuming he's in there,
sensitive-
how do we
it's a
get to him?
sensitive topic.
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then I don't know.
I need to go
maybe
back
find
on
a way to lure
Hinge
him out.
and like film one of my dates.
Yeah. Okay. Sure,
Yeah,
they'd be
imagine
happy to
pulling
offer
up
that
to
information.
though, and you're just IRL.
Well,
you're
then we
like,
make
oh, don't
them.
mind the camera. I'm
Oh,
just
well-
streaming right now.
Well, no,
You
I would
hear
risk it.
yourself?
I would be charismatic.
Okay, what do you
in
wanna
a
do?
way where the chick would be fine with it. Trust me.
What is going on?
Guys,
with
look how like Abby looks. Like, just look at her face. Like, you just want to stand it off and like wear it, and then like go up to people and be like, "Hey, I'm Abby."
Mel's pregnant.
you? Oh,
They also had a bad casting for her in the show.
okay.
It's not
yeah,
just
like
that.
the
though.
casting.
Should I say
She's kind of
congrats?
hot though.
Everyone
But, like,
else
she
sees
would have
this,
been a
they're gonna
better
want to turn
casting
back.
for Ellie.
Ellie. You know what I think?
We can convince
I'm
him,
pretty sure.
right?
Wait.
I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost.
I knew I couldn't count on you.
Hey,
Don't.
We're supposed to be going on double teams, Jake. Come on.
Double teams.
Yes. Or I mean, two mans.
See,
I haven't been in the game.
You're trying to see me naked, bro.
I've been out of the game for quite some time now, guys. Been out of the game.
How do I? Dude, your boy hasn't said anything in a while. I wonder if he left.
Fuck it.
Chimp, you still in here, brother?
No, but the thing is you.
Well, if you're so good at pulling, it shouldn't be hard.
I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not hard, but I
There's the whole thing over there.
deleted all the. Actually, that sounds so cringe. It is hard. It is hard, bro, because you gotta go out and take them out. You gotta go on a date. And you don't even have to go on a date, like, you just have to go on a date because, I mean, you don't want to be too much of an asshole, man. Huh. Is the audio matched up? Like when I just did the huh, is it matched up? You could take off all of your clothes and just dance around. That's all you have to do. Just take them off.
Just do it organically if you can. Do it again.
Just do it organically.
Right there, the audio just cut out for just for a split second. I don't know what that was.
I've been trying to not have girls though. Like it's on purpose, and even that sounds cringe.
Well, I mean,
Right?
You
got Mel
focus on
pregnant.
work, brother.
Yeah, in
Shit.
the least. Oh.
We've been juggling a brand new business. I mean, you have like 5
You
years of
alive?
experience in the industry. Juggling that, YouTube, Twitch, all the other social media platforms.
Why do I only have 2 bullets?
Because you haven't been like looking around for stuff. You've been just like, it's almost like you
That's
just
a lot
know
of
exactly where to go.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
At this point, I have like 6 bullets.
Yeah, I'm playing on Survivor.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Each mode you get less resources. So I'm playing on the hardest mode. I'm not playing on grounded, but I'm playing on hard mode.
I mean, I'm guessing you said fun, but I still don't know what that relates to. Oh, you better fight, bro. Wait,
What are you talking about?
I thought I heard something creeping up on Honestly,
Abby eats that though.
honestly, this isn't elementary right now. The zombie
Punch that boy. Bop. This is what happens when you try to like sneak me like this.
Yo, Summer, what are you trying to say right now? This hunt thing, it sounds fun.
It sounds thin.
It sounds fun.
The hunt thing, it sounds thin. Oh!
No! Use the bullet on Survivor against one zombie? Oh.
Dude, he was trying to bend me
That
over.
bullet was loud.
Why are... Dude, this was not how it was when you played.
I was playing
What?
Give me the sticks, baby.
Put these on. Are you kidding me? Come on. Dude, that's so chimp.
Oi, oi, oi. This is what everyone's been waiting for, dude. To see a real one grab the sticks.
I still want to know, like, what the whole inside. You got a leg kick?
My shoulder.
I'll let you know. How will you let me know? I have no communication with you outside of this. You're gonna have to just let me know in the chat. And if you're worried about the chat going onto the stream, it doesn't. The chat does not go onto the stream. You're not able to see the chat in the stream. So just type it in the chat.
Do I have to be right up next to things to like grab bullets, or can I see them?
You have to be right up next to them. But like see it right there? Go back. You see how it's kind of like right there. It's kind of like blinking like that. You'll see. Yeah, you'll be able to see, and then you can reload.
How do I get out of here?
See, there's one bullet. So I mean, you're barely gonna have bullets. I would loot around the whole place. What are you doing?
Use the bullet. That's why we would have 3 bullets right now.
Yikes! Scaffold. Come on. Let's hear it. Like, what is it? Like, there's no way Jacob is going to exaggerate.
This is a bad idea.
Jacob's not going to tell me. I'm asking you. You didn't even hit him. You literally, that bullet did not even hit.
It was a drag scope, dude.
That was not a drag scope.
100%.
That was 100% a hard scope. And you hit him in the shoulder.
Okay, well, it was a hard scope that turned into a drag scope, right?
There's the lookout.
Wait.
Ask him off cam. I can't say, buddy. Ask him off cam.
And hey, I promise I'm gonna tell him exactly how it is. Okay? With exaggeration.
Is he gonna be like something negative against me?
No, negative.
It's gotta be
Because
close.
I don't know
No.
the chick at all. She
No,
barely
no,
knows me at
no.
all.
It's,
She don't
it's
even.
literally nothing negative against you. It's literally just something that's
Okay, because the way I act with you and like with your girl is gonna be a lot different than I act with the girl I'm trying to.
It's nothing like that, bro. How do I get out of this? I don't want to do that. You said it's cheating. I have to.
Get out of what?
It's doing the thing where it tells me to like do the. I won't click it again. What is this thing, dude?
What thing?
Stop. Lie.
You sound like your fault. I'll be going hard. If I ever were
Ooh, I see bullets.
Dude, you know what's cool about this game? You can literally open up drawers.
Bro, you need to play Witcher, dude. I'm telling you.
Witcher's so gay.
No, we're not the first two. Those are old. But Witcher 3, dude.
Yeah, the new Witcher. The new Witcher though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheeks. I played it. It's so cheeks. Plus roach. You won't spread his cheeks. You won't spread that dead body's cheeks.
This took too long to process that joke. L. I'm an L, dude. Crip walking around, baby.
Okay, I have an assumption. I have an assumption about
Talk about it.
what? My assumption. How am I? You were talking the whole time I was playing.
Yeah, but then I get in a fight and you start yapping, dude.
Dude, don't act like that.
That was 100%
You're just trash.
your fault, bro.
You're just trash, bro. We're playing on survivor mode. Was I right with my assumption?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
All right. If I ever were.
You're gonna die so fast, dude. You're not
I don't know. How am I supposed to sneaky kill him? Ah!
One bullet.
How do I sneaky kill him? Is it a triangle?
That's how you do it.
I keep pausing. They keep pausing randomly.
Not on this end though. I think it might be your connection.
Wait. How do I sneakily kill them? I need
crouch,
to know that.
circle, crouch, and then you push triangle to grab from behind,
And then you
push
press square. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
You swung on him instantly from the back.
Yeah, because
Maybe that's the instant kill. Did you get the instant kill the first time? Did you just push square off rip?
yeah, but they can't know you're there, so you still have to sneak up on them.
Okay.
You need to leave
I
around a
think
little
you get
bit.
an instant kill like that.
Run. Run. Turn around and run. That was Jacob. As you guys can see, that was Jacob holding the sticks. That was not me.
Does everything look good right now?
Yeah, how's stream right now, boys? My phone died. That's why you guys couldn't see our beautiful faces.
Appreciate you, Scaffold Lover. Quick response. We love to see that. We love to hear that.
W Scaffold.
Shit.
After you kill this guy.
So loud in these headphones.
Got you.
Yo, you cheating.
That's not cheating.
You told me you were not allowed to do that.
You're allowed to listen. What you were doing, when you were scanning for enemies like that, you're not allowed to do that. How is that code? You're allowed to listen. Yeah, but it's loud. Yeah, you little shy, dude.
Like, I honestly didn't realize this fight.
Oh!
Alright, I'll talk about it. I have this on because I why. Nobody can see that I
Yeah, don't try to sneak me like that.
Oh wait, go back. Yeah, that's what you look like, dude. When you sleep, bro.
Mother's getting
I'll be just standing over you watching you.
Where's that white stuff in my
Your
mouth?
mouth will be wide open, filled up.
You kinda quiet?
I need to yell. Put a little bass in my voice. That's it. Is this better?
All you gotta do, like, wait,
I need you to explain how to put bass.
I'm not trying to be a D-I-C-K, I'm just saying, you know how to put bass in your voice. Like,
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
yeah, okay.
I just don't.
But you also
like
have to
doing
project it. You have to project
I have to consciously think about putting bass in the voice.
Well, that's why this actually be good.
The game could actually
More strikes.
It's loud as here too, bro. It's loud in my headphones too. I'm just gonna turn this over down.
L driver, L driver.
L driver. How do I go to settings?
Where's the master volume?
Ain't got it in this bit.
Just turn the effects down to like 70, and then dialogue you can leave up. Cinematics you can turn down probably to like 85, 80. Oh, that's good.
Where's the patrol?
It wasn't that loud. I hear myself peeing.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. Sorry about that. It's not what it looks like. I was literally grabbing something off of the ground.
It is what it looks like.
Can you make your cam a little smaller? Yes, I can. Thank you.
W mod.
Yeah, W mod. How's that?
Come on.
Is that a good
This
place
way.
for it, or would it be better in like the top right or the top left?
Right behind
Yeah, where do you want it?
Like where would the cam be a good place?
Bro,
You miss being
can you
with him?
make Scaffold a moderator?
With Jesse?
Twitch real quick.
No.
I don't know how to do that.
We've been together for so long.
Because
Look, Jesse's
She
great.
said that's a good.
I love his
I
parents.
low-key don't want to have it so that
They
way
will
everybody's
always
able to
be
make clips.
family,
'Cause
but
right now it's
we
literally
were just on
everybody can make a
autopilot.
clip.
Yeah. What Can I figure that out? Off
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
Well, actually, I could do it here, but
I don't
I
know.
gotta sign
It didn't
out.
feel.
I'm on-
You never
sign
really
into
talked
work
to me
now.
about
You want
Kat.
my laptop and my phone.
Yeah, 'cause
You want me to do that now or no?
there isn't much to talk about.
We'll do that later.
Yow.
She said-
I
she said we're
I
good.
got the impression that you didn't really like her.
Remember,
I don't
she's
care
big
about her
guys
one way or
now,
the
so
other.
It's easier for her to see small things.
Yeah,
Okay.
but she's an immigrant.
No, I think she's a talented
Technically,
artist.
She's not an immigrant.
I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
She just looks like
So
an
big
It's
of
a
you.
joke.
And I think she wasn't
Yeah, I
right.
know. Since she looks like an immigrant, she is an
Interesting.
immigrant.
Shut up.
Okay.
I mean, dude, all of our whole family are immigrants. Like we're the first generation
try
that
Shamrock
are
here.
immigrants.
That's true. Mom was an immigrant.
Isn't that funny, dude?
Yeah.
It's actually insane.
You be saying some wild stuff about immigrants, but I guess they did it legally.
Yeah, but it's well, they did it legally. One
Hey.
thing, and I'm just joking, bro.
Well, I'm not.
You wanna see something
doing
spectacular?
it legally is one thing.
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
I like the way immigrants.
You know,
Nothing
what?
is
No, I
that
want to know something about you real quick.
Okay.
Have you ever
Oh,
been with
brother.
a black
Come
chick?
on,
No,
stupid.
I don't like the color of the.
Have you ever been with an Indian chick?
No, don't like the color.
Have you ever been with an Asian chick?
No. I have a very.
So you've only been with Latinas and white people.
Yeah.
See, that's insane to me. 'Cause I've been with every race.
It's a preference.
It's not a preference.
No, everyone has a preference.
No, okay, okay. So,
And what my
hold up, I'm gonna pause it because he's with like the incels right now. Guys, it's only a preference if you've actually tried everything. So right now, what you're doing is you're purposefully not trying other. But like right now, you have a girl, so I guess it doesn't count for you. But like I'm talking about the wide population. You guys, you have to try everything first, and then you can say you have a preference. You can't just only pick certain races and then say you have a preference. Like, dude, no, that's not how it works, bro.
But that's what's attractive. Like, I don't find the other races attractive.
Okay, that would make sense if it's
If I've tried it.
if you're talking about features, not particularly skin color. Like, let's say
No,
you.
it's not skin color. It's features. Like they carry their own features
No,
as well.
yeah, I know. Let's say you saw a black girl with a small nose, and and she looked good.
I mean, I have to see.
I mean, I've been with like the black chicks I've been with all had good features. Like, I'm not gonna go for a black chick with bad features.
Yeah, and
that would be a preference.
And like scaffolded lover, what happens if it's just not Bricky Ricky? Like,
well, what if he just doesn't pop one for them?
like if it's not Bricky Ricky, I can't control that.
Well, I mean, that's just you then,
What do you
brother.
think of this view,
Exactly,
huh?
it's a preference, and I know.
Yeah, but
I know.
but you don't know because you've never been with one.
No.
You see where I'm coming from
Hold
here?
on. No, I 100% see where you're coming from, and I could see how like there could be black girls with features of the
What are we signing?
types that I generally go towards. I
Yes.
could see that 100%.
Come on.
But what I'm saying is I haven't seen that,
'Cause-
and Bricky Ricky's been dormant.
Well, yeah, but like maybe you just haven't opened your eyes. You child. I've been with every race: Indian, white, black, Latina.
Okay. What's your favorite race?
White and Latina, and Asian.
So
I like Asian girls.
Yeah,
honestly.
so I just skipped that. I just didn't ever see one that I was like, all right, let me test this out. Let me dip my foot in the water.
Yeah, but like maybe you just were around the wrong crowd.
Who do you
of
used to
women.
do this route with?
But you also have to think,
Jesse?
Nebraska, there's not a lot of minorities.
Eugene.
That is.
More
Then how did I
minorities-
find
but there's
mine?
more minorities in
Eugene.
your grade than there were in
Man,
mine.
he
I'm
was
4
funny.
years older.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true. That's
So they're,
true.
like,
See, that's true.
As the well, I don't have to mansplain it for you. You get it. That's good.
Yeah, no, I get it, and that's true. But I'm just saying where I'm coming from is
Plus,
when it
he
comes
taught
to
me about
preferences,
rewiring electronics and
you
stuff.
can only have a preference if you've tried everything
No,
and
I-
you realize to
no,
yourself,
I-
yeah, I don't like this one.
No, I get that
We all
logic.
make it
Because,
to
like, let's say
73.
there's like 20 different types of pizzas, right?
Yeah.
And you've only ever had one type of pizza. How do you know that the other 19 aren't as good as that
Exactly.
one? I get what you're throwing.
Dude,
out.
I argued with someone on Instagram about this, and it was like, dude, I was like, are you dumb?
I mean, I
Like,
understand. what you're throwing out.
like, dude, like, I'm not the type. I'm not no liberal that's gonna be like, you're racist.
Your
Like, I'm just literally telling you what it is.
Your preference is school zone.
Sign us in.
Like that's a
Yes,
preference. You've
very-
tried
What
it
was
out,
this place?
and then you just recognize
It
that
used to be a
school
radio
zones.
tower.
You need to see the sign, and it's like, all right.
Look at
is
this
where I'm
bong
going.
gizzles. Guys, I used to be a hardcore
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was
stone
Eugene's.
baloney. I used to be a stony baloney.
That's
I used to
mine.
sell it. I used to
gave it to
distribute it. I used to
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
use it,
Oh,
right?
I wish.
Right when I moved
Eugene
here,
always had
I've
some
been
on him.
celibate from it. That's why I'm so aggressive. You know?
Why am I dumb? I didn't say nothing there.
Is his preference. Honestly, Jacob tells me all the time his only preference is scaffold. So
Exactly.
scaffold, you should be absolutely
Yeah.
so happy because you've changed my brother. You've changed my brother into a new man. But don't get your hopes up here because this man is a well-established man. So don't be getting your hopes up like, I easily have him. I can do whatever I want now. Don't have that mindset with this guy.
Yeah, well, it comes, Noah, not for him, so he's done.
Yeah, dude, she's roasting you.
What does that mean?
It's a roast for you, not me.
I know, but what does
You
it
know
mean? I don't understand.
I don't even know what she said, honestly. I
Well,
was
it
just...
comes, Noah, not him. So
Yeah, well,
he's done.
yeah, honestly, I don't even know what that means. He had to say it for you, buddy. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about either.
Come here.
I thought we were having a debate about preferences.
Same.
Town up ahead's our last stop.
He-
Take a look.
Y'all are slow.
I'm not arguing that we're slow, but you gotta help us connect the dots that you're connecting.
There's the
'Cause We're
town.
not there. We're not there,
With
buddy.
the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
All I'm saying, scaffold, is...
Alright, well, here's another debate. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the
Is
horses.
never mind worse to hear, or is whatever worse to hear when coming from a female?
Whatever.
Whatever? Yeah.
100% whatever's worse.
I agree. I agree.
Like, if they say whatever, I'd be
We
like,
can't agree.
excuse me?
We can't agree.
I've never had a chick just tell me whatever. I'd be like, excuse me? Like, is what I'm saying not important to you? Like, bro, we're supposed to be me and you, and you're talking about whatever, and then you go watch a TikTok on your phone talking about whatever. Dumb bitch. Whoa,
Whoa.
kidding.
Question.
Wait.
Murderous intent right there. I gotta piss.
yesterday?
I have to
They're
piss too,
clean.
though, so you're gonna have to switch stakes with me.
After I piss, though.
Yo, I'm joking, scaffold. Scaffold, you need to like I don't know, because sometimes I be joking and you don't understand. Scaffold, between me and you, how should I like start an argument real quick? And also I was too late to edit that one argument because like I don't know, I was too late, so now I can't even edit it anymore because it's gone.
Hey, Japan.
So, but like, how should I start? I'm joking too, brother. Yeah, but I don't even know you that well either, so we're both on the same page here. But like, how should I start? Another gym combo. That's smart. But like, but we've both been lacking in the gym, honestly. I think I did 95 pounds for like 3 reps. Which is terrible. And then when we were arguing that one night, like I was like, I could do 95 for, what'd I say, 5 reps or some shit?
Oh, come on.
I did 85 for 10, and then I couldn't do 95 for barely nothing. So I can't. Yeah, I am small. I can't argue with him with that right now. Last time we went to the gym, I was like weak. Pick something else real quick.
I think we should go out like
Y'all are
Eugene.
Riri's. I have my
From a
headphones
stroke?
on.
No,
Yeah.
from old age.
I forgot.
Living a long
Here,
life.
switch me sticks. Switch me sticks.
Absolutely.
You? No
Absolutely
way. Come on.
smooth
You're way
brains.
too reckless.
Okay, I'm not gonna have my
Who's
headphones
talking?
on, so figure out an argument.
Figure out an
You'll
argument.
probably die from hypothermia
Alright,
from
let me
wearing
get
canvas
ideas from
sneakers in
our
the snow.
OG. Our
I am
OG
wearing boots
followers.
today. You know how you're gonna die?
Okay,
Ooh,
so
let me
she's just
guess.
roasting
You're
you.
gonna kill
That's
me?
fucked up. I mean, that's fricked up.
Did I ruin your punchline?
Alright, how do we start an
No.
argument?
Maybe. Fuck you.
Ooh.
Sorry.
What would be something we disagree on? talk about that. That's a hot topic. You get a lot of backlash with that.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
It's hard, be hard now. Go onwards. It's gonna be so beige. Really all disagree on women.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own preferences. What would be something else we disagree
Fuck. The temperature dropped.
on? Alright, take back over, boss man. This is not my turn yet. I'm illegally playing. She just pissed women again, but we already discussed that.
And the women, like,
What's something that gets under his skin?
well, like women don't get under my skin is the thing. Like, it's not women.
That's not what she's saying. She's
Easy, girl. Oh, shit.
Dude, that was such a dad joke. Such a dad joke.
Besides ink,
Your tattoos
What the
are
fuck?
the same dad joke.
I don't have any tattoos.
The only other thing,
Looks like
that
infected
gets
to
under
this.
his skin is champ dead.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
Honestly,
One.
even gay people.
Where
don't
the
get
hell are they?
Let's go find him.
We agree on trans. We agree on gays. We agree on pro-life, pro-choice. I used to think that we disagreed on that, but then we had that conversation and I feel like low-key you just didn't have the right
Got more blood.
understanding of, like what really pro-choice is. Like,
Well, no,
there's extremes to pro-choice. Like
I'm just-
like,
I don't-
you know
I
that
hear
one guy,
someone
that
sigh.
white guy that always goes to college campuses.
How the fuck did they get in there?
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
More importantly,
He is
how do we get in there?
Extreme pro-life to where
Dina,
even in
this way.
exceptions like rape and other exceptions, he's like, no, like you have the baby. I'm more of a lenient pro-lifer in the sense to like I recognize that there's some exceptions that I would make. I don't know if you can say that.
You say great.
So like rape. So that one's also like we agree on that one.
It's
is
down.
my main point. What else would there be?
I
That's
hate
one.
rape. Do you remember when I was a kid?
Let's see if we can get around to the
Hated
back of the
divorce
supermarket.
word, dude. I remember.
I
that
hated the
was-
Good idea.
divorce word and I hated grape.
Yeah, no. I mean, I know you hated both those words, but like it was especially the D word.
Yeah,
Dude.
especially
I remember we used
divorce.
to just call it the D word. Like, what do you think of when you think of the D word?
I think of.
There's a lot of other words that would come before divorce.
I don't know why I didn't like. I don't know why. Honestly, it was kind of
Because even at a young age, you were so traditional that you're like unacceptable.
I don't know.
Can't get a D word.
I just didn't like it because I didn't like the idea of my family.
Breaking up.
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, nobody in our family has ever been divorced.
Well, yeah, but you also have to think about it from a standpoint of our family is from a majority comes from cultures that are Western. So my mom's side of the family comes from the South.
You good?
Yeah.
And then you also
Nice
have
throw,
to
by
think
the way.
that dad
Thanks.
is a Muslim. His whole side of the family are Muslims.
The way we came in was barricaded.
For religious reasons. So from a
How'd that
mom's
runner
side,
get
it's
in here?
cultural, and then from dad's side, it's religious.
Yeah.
And we got cultural.
That's a good question.
and religious. That's what we grew up with.
What's the most
Yeah,
effective you've ever taken
yes.
But what I was gonna ask is,
It's gotta be the one I had with
I mean, I can
Joel
talk about it now,
a
it's
year
not
or so
it's
ago.
not messed up to say,
It
but
was like, I don't know,
if they
dozen?
were to have, I wonder how us
You?
would have been broken up.
Cleared about 20 once.
Like, do you think
There was
we
a
all
group
would have
passing
chosen
through.
one parent, or do you think we would have like
Maybe
Well,
I'll get you a new personal record.
I mean,
you definitely would have chose mom.
well, because I would feel like she would need me more, not because I would care more. Like I would love one more than the other. I would just feel like she would need me more.
That 100%
But-
makes sense. You know what I think? I
What?
think I would be a rotator. I would basically pop into both households, kind of like.
And I wouldn't want to see my mom with anybody else. So I would want to be there 100% of the time, telling her what to do. But I love my mommy, dude. I would never let my mommy make her own choice.
How much do you love her?
More blood.
Dude, I love my mommy so much, dude.
I can't wait to get that gift I got her back.
Dina, this way. More runners. Let's keep it quiet. Let's see how it goes.
Alright. Summer, we need some help here. What do we fight on?
Yo, Dina's actually killing people too? W Dina.
She said she can't hear us because game's too loud.
I can't hear y'all, game too loud.
You're loud. You're much louder than me. I need to talk up. I'm lacking. Should be good. The game is much louder than our audio, though. Not you, though. Maybe it's because you're closer, and you are speaking louder than me. But you're. This could be disgusting. Oh wait, this is an easy one. It's a low-hanging fruit. It might not be a fruitful conversation, but make the argument for consoles. I'll make the argument for PCs.
No, I got something better.
All right, go.
So, you have a girlfriend. So you've been nutting consistently, right?
Okay.
Me? I haven't had a girlfriend and I don't jerk off. Right?
Okay.
So I have been. So I want to ask.
Nutless for how long?
Well, not only that, I've been nutless, yes. But how long? What's the longest you've ever gone without nutting? Tell me.
Since obviously you started, right? Obviously.
That all of them? Yeah. Looks like it.
Probably like 3
We still gotta get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
See, mine has.
that leg bounce pent up. You're pent up.
Yeah, it's very pent up because you know why? Mine's like nearing 9 months now.
Dude, you're gonna shoot all over your ceiling.
But I have wet dreams though is the thing. So I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts.
I don't want to hear about all that.
Well, no. Does that count? Because I'm not choosing to have it.
You know, you're not choosing, but your body's forcing you to release.
Yeah,
it's actually a thing.
It's literally forcing me.
Yeah, but that's actually a thing. Like your body's basically like, brother.
Oh.
You're like.
Help me up there. I want to look around.
You're gay.
Coming.
Yeah, you're
You're gay.
You're celibate. I gotta get out.
Yeah, but like I mean, other than wet dreams, like dude, it's been nearing 9 months now. And like, like, dude, even if you were to go 2 weeks without like even just jerking off, right? Like, you know how hard it comes out? Like, it literally comes out like a lightning bolt. Like, I remember the first time I ever jerked off. Like, my brothers told me about, like, or not him, but my other brother. He had told me about how to do it. So then, but we were in Texas when and we were just all like laying down, and he had told me how to do it. Like, I literally remember that it was yesterday. That's the insane part. But he had told me how to do it. So right when we...
What are we talking about right now?
Whacking off. So I was in Texas, and then I live in Nebraska. So right when I got back to Nebraska is when I was like, I might as well try this out. I was in the bathroom, in my bathroom. I was sitting on the toilet acting like I was taking a poop. Okay?
There's a hole in the roof over there.
And I just started eating my meat.
Here.
And like, guys... When it came out of my wiener, my tiny little wiener, guys, how old was I? I was probably like, what, 12? Right when it came out of my tiny little wiener at 12 years old, it literally hit the door and it sounded like a gunshot. Like, it was like,
see?
And it hit the door. And that was the sound of it hitting the door.
Get in there.
And I remember, like I couldn't move for a little bit. Like, I was like, holy, because like, whenever I talk to my friends, right, they were always like, dude, you started at 12 years old? That's so late. And I'm over here like 12 years old is a baby, basically. Like, I was a tiny Pete, right?
Dude, I feel so bad for her ears right now.
I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm tripping, but...
Okay, I think a good argument...
Under here.
What do you think well, let me frame this correctly. I feel like if it goes any longer,
Ellie?
I find myself,
Are you clean? Yeah.
low key, like a little bit more angry.
Just banged up.
Like, I'm
How
a
long
little-
you should wait for
Please
what?
die of old
Probably
age and not
nuts.
because you get
Like
infected.
I feel like after 5 to 7
I really
days,
don't wanna
you're-
have to shoot
I'm a
you in
little
the
bit more
face.
angry and like irritable.
Deal.
What would
Cool.
you say is the optimal
So
time span between nuts?
my optimal time span between nuts is going to be a little bit biased purely because I looked it up, right? Because like I'm a look it up type of guy. So I looked it up and it said 2 weeks. You should be nutting every 2 weeks, and that's how you have the highest amount of testosterone. So,
You're just someone who wants to just be optimal all the time.
I just want to make sure my testosterone is good, right? So online it even showed you charts and whatnot, so we can pull up a chart later on, but like maybe in a different stream. But it says every 2 weeks, like your testosterone levels just like will just low, like they'll just drop. Low. Actually, you already read that in the other clip, so. But yeah, so every 2 weeks is when you should be nutting. But when I had a girlfriend, dude, I was like it was every day.
That's a lot of nuts.
I
That's
know.
a lot of kids gone.
It is, and like, right? But she got a scaffold. Probably knows what this is called. What's it called when you get like that T-shaped thing in your, and it's like tying. It's not tying your tubes permanently, but it's like
It's birth control, but it's more permanent birth control.
yeah, it's like a birth control, but it's like a T. It's like shaped like a T, and you put it on like your thingy in there. What's that called? Scaffold.
I think maybe she still can't hear. I mean, we turned down the game volume some more.
She don't know what that's called.
Check my message. I mean, you said you texted you're done. I thought we talked about that earlier.
Wait. How does she not know what it's called? Let me think real quick.
I'm in.
I know what it's called. What's it called?
Me too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You don't have to be sorry. I'm
Hey.
just,
No, she needs.
Got some alcohol.
I'm not.
Couple
I'm
of
not,
rags.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm not as
Here.
an admin right now. I need
Fix
to pull up
yourself
the
up.
Hold up.
admin. So I need to pull up the admin capabilities so I can see your message and approve it. Because right now I'm just a bot.
I'm crafting a health
From the
pack right
Philippines, and you've traveled a long way to be here.
Dude, she sounds wasted.
Who?
The chick that just popped up on stream.
Missy spores
Yeah,
in
look
there.
it up. Dude,
Masks on.
when chicks even
Got
know
it.
just a little bit, you can easily tell that they're wasted. Like me, like I'm wasted right now, and I bet like maybe it's a little
Dude,
bit
why
noticeable.
is it
but-
saying our bitrate is so bad? But like,
Remember,
the stream's good.
I don't wanna have to
Like,
shoot you
I
in the
don't
face.
get what's going on.
Oh,
Like, you see
that's so
that?
sweet.
Yeah, I see it.
But
All these spores mean they've been here for a while.
let's see.
Keep your eyes peeled for older infected.
What was the
Yep.
message? I don't even see a message to approve, brother.
I don't know.
Turn down.
You guys call each other brother?
An IUD. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Let's get to
IUD,
the ground
IUD.
floor.
Yes, that's exactly what it's called. So
I mean, that's not 100%, brother.
no, it's not, but I'm him. Anyway. Yes.
No,
But,
elaborate.
Wait, what were we talking about before we started thinking about IUD?
The optimal time between nuts. And you said your answer was 2 weeks. Mine was 5 to 7 days. And you have statistics to back yours.
Yeah, I have
Mine's just
statistics to back mine
personal
up.
experience, preference, whatever you want to call it.
Oh my god, that's so risky.
He's talking about your just nut mentality, raw dogging.
It is risky. And oh yeah, we were also talking about like birth control and all that. So like I was pro-life my whole life, but at the same time I really wasn't. Like if you think about it, because I was doing all that risky stuff.
Well, no, it depends. This is also something I have in the pro-life. Like, I think people, there is probably a percentage of people, I don't know if it's majority or minority, but some people who are pro-life are pro-life because they're not in the situation where they have to make that decision.
Yeah.
But I think if they have to make that decision, they're no longer pro-life. I think, and like I said, I've never been in that situation, but I think...
Wait, hold up, bro. Yo, Kristen. Wait, read it how you usually read it.
Yo, Kristen. Wait, I got a different accent that time.
Let me do it.
Yo, Kristen. Left the rail. Shit in the safe for you. Combo is the date of my good boy. Got employee of the month. Don't fucking forget those things or give them. Don't sell those things or give them away. That's for you back to later. The federal Mina. The name Mina. Okay, the good boy. It looks like she has a good boy right there. It looks like, I mean, dogs are usually what we call good boys.
You're pro-choice because it's more convenient. That's really what pro-choice boils down to.
The only reason why I don't like pro-choice is probably because me and you are religious as well, and we don't like the sound of killing something.
I mean, and even for me, it's not really a religious thing. It's just like the thought of like, let's say an abortion happens, right? Okay, let's say that abortion didn't happen, and then you spend like years of your life with that kid. Like, if you would think back and you'd be like,
wait, hold up.
damn.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 7/2013.
Wait, go look at my month. What is September?
Hold up.
Dude, how'd you just big brain that, dude? That was solid. I spent like, the first time we did this, I gave up on the safe. I was like, nah, this is lame, bro.
Well, I mean, it just said good boy.
I mean, yeah, who's good boy?
Mate.
Hella stuff in that safe, baby.
What should we increase here? Probably listen mode. See, I was telling you, listen mode is in the game. You're
Yo, I got a
use
good
it.
one. Because she said she's pro-choice. I'm not coming at you here, but like, what do you think about people...
Wait, why'd you say she's pro-choice? Oh my god, that's so racist.
We were talking about pro-life.
I have slightly more comfortable thoughts about having a baby because of Jacob, though.
So, let's say you're pro-choice, right? But you're not on any birth control.
I think that's funny what she just said, but keep it going.
Let's say that you're pro-choice, but you're not on any birth control.
Yeah.
Like, if you're pro-choice, shouldn't you be on birth control? Because you're trying to avoid having a kid or being put in that situation.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, this is why you always have a man traveling with you. Like, I would have had the strength to just hold her with my pinky. Anyways, what were you saying?
No, I'm just saying. Like, it's pro-choice. It makes sense to be on.
Yeah, but I mean, also at the same time, what I was about to say was also if you're pro-choice as a female, I mean, yes, it would make sense to be on birth control if you still yourself are like, yes, I want to have sex. But most pro-choice females are not having sex.
But also with that, as a man,
I mean, pro-life females are not having sex.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. As a man, though, I prefer a female that's not on birth control. Do you know why?
Why?
Because,
well, it's gonna mess up the baby, obviously.
Well, there's that possibility, but mainly the main reason is because women are attracted to different people when they're on off birth control. So if you're with a girl that's on birth control, when she gets off birth control, their hormones change. What birth control does is it changes your hormones.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest stitch up.
I've heard that before. At the same time,
I think they're blind, no?
they're blind, but with clippers, you have to like literally barely tap the hold the stick.
Okay.
But like I mean, it all comes down to the guy, right? So, like my chick was not on birth control at first. She was obsessed with me, and then she hopped on birth control, and she was still obsessed with me.
Yeah, so
and then she hopped back off birth control. She was still obsessed with me. So like, I think that side, I was looking into that too because I got worried at first before she hopped on it. Then I was like reading it, and it was basically like it all comes down to how that like how they perceive you. If you're a pussy, then like she's obviously gonna lose interest in you when she hops off birth control.
Right.
Like,
You
the
know,
love is
you,
gonna
you know
just get
something
lost.
else we completely disagree on, and it's just this is preference. But I don't want any kids. You want other kids.
And a lot of kids.
So like go into why you want a lot of kids.
I want a lot of kids because I want a lot of sons, and I want my last name to be. I want the mere last name to just keep on thriving.
These blind
I
motherfuckers
don't
make
want
my
it to
skin
end
crawl.
with Us.
No, and that's a
Let's
great
make sure the
point,
rest of
and
the building's
I would
cleared
feel
out.
the same way, but because you want a lot
then
of
get
kids,
the
it makes it
fuck
easier
outta
for
here.
me to be comfortable with not
Speaking my language.
I know the mere last name will live on because you're planning on having kids. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time,
But I don't really want kids. I feel like kids are a drag, dude.
yeah, they are a drag, but my idea of a relationship is also construed a little bit because, you know, I want kids, but and I'd love to have one woman, but like you know me, dude. Like I don't like to
Found the door.
like I don't even
Oh,
like
yeah?
to feel like I'm getting disrespected by a chick. By my chick.
So what are you doing? What are you doing if a kid disrespects you? Your kid disrespects
If
you?
my kid disrespects me,
Are you slapping around?
well, no, my kid wouldn't disrespect me, just like we never disrespect dad when we were kids, because dad was very strict.
That's true.
So all you have to do is actually be a fucking man to your kid and not be a little push around, and your
From the
kid's
knees.
not gonna disrespect you. Like it's very simple.
I honestly think also with kid disciplining kids, right? People will be more comfortable with using physical disciplining techniques, like the belt. That we grew up on the belt, and even Ma had her
I'll
own
make you a
ways of
present.
physically disciplining us.
I'll take a present.
Like that's what's most effective, and it's not like you're abusing the child. You're not like beating them,
Ellie.
and making them bloody, but it's a discipline technique where you're spanking them.
Here.
And I think that's
Thanks.
should be completely 100% acceptable.
Yeah, and,
Careful with that.
and it's not because some people will make the argument to be like, oh well,
We're not done.
that dad just wants to feel powerful, right, against a little child. It's not like that whatsoever, guys. If you get smacked in the face hard, you're gonna be like, it's gonna kind of like wake you up and be like, okay, I'm not doing that again. I don't want to get smacked in the face again. Compared to, hey, don't do that. You'd be like, I mean, all he did was say don't do that. So you're gonna do it again. Compared to if you get smacked in the face. Like I'm never saying with a closed fist, but like dad. But like I'm just saying, like if like you get smacked in the face or anything,
It's a deterrent.
or like even if you get or like anything physical like that besides closed fist, like you should like that's how you're supposed to parent. Like that's how you make a kid that's not gonna be a little, you know.
It's going to understand there's consequences to bad actions.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Because like, yeah.
I hate kids. Even sending kids out when we go to the grocery store or something like that.
Kids that aren't disciplined
It's so annoying.
keep repeating themselves. It's like you failed as a parent if your kid is not listening to you.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about like a grown teenager, because like there's teenagers that will like rebellious stage or whatever. But I'm talking about like little kids who like between the age of like probably like 3 and 10 who don't listen to you. You didn't discipline that child right.
And what we're saying is not like this is how it has to be, or this is how it's going to be optimally.
It's just our perspective on it.
Yeah, this is our perspective because trust me, I mean, like I was not a good kid. Jacob was a very good kid his whole life. So I mean, honestly, you should honestly listen to Jacob. But I was never really a good kid.
I was a phenomenal stand-up kid. I'm a phenomenal stand-up guy. That's what he's trying to say. Like, you know, he's constantly telling me that. Like,
I was a naughty boy. Let's just put it like that.
I feel like you really weren't.
Look out!
You hear my
You spit all over my face,
my
dude.
bad, bro.
Like, dude, you spit all over me, bro. Shit nasty, bro. That shit nasty.
I like the goodies. That's why he's so daddy to me. Wait, I have slightly more comfortable thoughts about having a baby because of though. Yeah, I'm not really the kids type. That's why he's so daddy to me. I like the goodies. Yeah, and I would tell my daughter to go for a goodie.
Dude, I gotta go clean my glass. They're all blurred.
Okay, he's gonna go clean off his glasses real quick. But honestly, if I was a father to a daughter, I would tell my daughter. I would basically tell my daughter, you need to pick someone exactly like Jacob. Because Jacob, not only is Jacob a goodie, but Jacob also has a strong mentality, which is not something you find. It's not a common trait you find with one individual. A goodie who also has a strong mentality, who's not like a push around, right? So, so if I had a daughter, I would want my daughter to go with someone like Jacob. Jacob could rely on Jacob has always been a smart guy. Jacob had got like a perfect score on his ACT. Jacob is like, if I had a daughter, dude, I would want my daughter to be with Jacob 100% of the time. That's why I look at Summer and I'm like, I don't know, is this chick, because my brother's perfect, is this chick perfect? You know what I'm saying?
So I was thinking
I'm
about...
just trying to piss her off, bro.
I know. I was thinking about something else while I was in the bathroom. What about, there's like a statistic where like kids who grow up in single mother households, they're way more likely to grow up and be like criminals and stuff. Do you think that has to do with discipline? Because like there's no father, so there's no true discipline. Because fathers are a lot more, not a lot more, but they're just better at disciplining a son.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, there's always going to be, like, everybody's different too. Like, you could have a very disciplinary father and still, as a son, be doing dumb stuff, knowing that you're going to get disciplined. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. No, I get that.
My mom is more disciplinary than my dad.
Yeah, well,
I'm not going to speak on that.
You were in a unique household where your mom was like kind of the one wearing the pants.
Well, I mean, don't say that.
Well, no, I mean, we've talked about it. I don't think she's going to be offended by it.
Yeah, like, I don't understand. Yeah, and I've seen that with people too. I've never understood like that. A man could, or like not even that. Like, I don't want to sound like that, but like I've never seen that. Like, or I have seen that. I have seen that with other people, like where the mom, they're so deadly scared of their mom. Like our mom, like whenever we would do this, I'd be like, Mom, scratch my back while I go to sleep. I try myself to sleep, Mom, scratch my back. Like, I wouldn't even have to ask.
Dude, but honestly, I think that it's because out of all three of us, you're definitely the biggest mom.
The game is so loud.
No, it actually is so loud. It's like extremely loud.
Here, do it on there. Well, it's loud in those headphones. But I don't know why it's still so loud in the chat. But
like what is it? Is it effects?
Wait, what did you just say?
I think out of all three of us, you're the biggest mama's boy.
But like I could just never.
Bro, these headsets is actually fire, like sound quality wise.
Yeah, I know. That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It's a naffy looking headset and it's not comfy, but like the sound quality is really good.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't think lowly of women. Okay, everybody thinks that. She says it's still loud.
Bro, I don't know what's going on because like I just lowered everything.
Wait, I wonder if there's an apply button. Go click audio.
No, like everything's applying, brother.
All right, then make it even lower. Because I mean, it's still loud. I can hear it coming out of your headphones. Maybe,
it's still loud, dude. Like, are we changing the right thing? There should be a master volume. That's what I'm like. Controls, HUD, something. Wouldn't it be under display?
So, or y'all gotta talk louder.
All right, let's just talk louder, cause I can't change it no more, bro.
Anyways, guys, I'm not like I don't think lowly of women, but at the same time, not even.
I thought she saw me, bro. Dude, these headphones are so loud. Like, let me keep mine, bro. You keep those. Out, bro. Props to you. It's fucking hard to hold it's freaking hard to hold a conversation when you got that headset on.
Well, I mean, I could not do this if we were playing a game like League. But with this game...
It's only the action sequences
Look in? What does that mean?
No, he said lock in, bro. But he can't read.
I mean, it's small. Will you grab my glasses over there, bro? They're somewhere over there.
Bro, you can't get big lenses like that when your eyes are so small. The difference in size.
Holy dirty.
Dude, I did that when you spit all over my face, no consent.
And I think I just snapped my glasses, guys. Oh well, I don't even wear these.
Do you want me to go grab a glasses cleaner? It'll get it right off. Those are nasty, dude.
Why can't I just use my hand?
Nah, you can use your hand. You do you, bro. You do you, brother.
But anyways, guys, as I was saying, I don't hate women, or I don't think lowly of women, but I also don't think women should I don't think women should be a part of certain conversations and decisions. And that's not me saying like women, like I think lowly of women, but like that's just what.
There are roles and responsibilities. There are roles and responsibilities. You're a very black and white person, you know that.
I'm not black and white.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I agree with the claim that you made, but I guess to dive into the details.
Yeah. What's your reason then? What reason?
You gotta be more specific because the chat is slightly behind our dialogue. So
and everybody is gonna perceive our chat in a different way.
Exactly. So that too. So it's hard for us to figure out what part of what we were saying you're asking for an elaboration on.
Because I think very highly of women. Okay.
And me too.
I love my mommy.
I think women have the most important job in the world, and that's bringing life into the world. That's a job that only women can do. See, you're smart. You're doing the ones that can see first, not the ones that can see first. What's Noah's reason for women not being a part of certain decisions?
Like, what's Noah's reason for being not a part of certain decisions? Because a woman could have any type of opinion. Let's say this is going to be an exaggerated topic. I mean, I don't really understand where you're coming from with what you're saying. So I'm going to give you an exaggerated analogy to try to help you understand. So let's say we were talking about
Fishman said dub game.
Anything physical related, right? Let's say my mom was trying to Let's say my mom was trying to give me advice on. Let's say I was bullied. I was never bullied in my life, but let's say I was bullied in my life. I would never go to my mom for advice because my mom would give me nurturing advice, like just whenever you see him, just try to walk away from him, or try to
a passive approach.
Yeah. She would give me some type of passive approach. Which that's not how you deal with a bully. You have to deal with a bully. You have to... Hold on.
And then to address your comment, my opinion is that men are more logical and women are more emotional.
Yeah.
She said so. I'm about to say that men are more logical, and I would say yes. Men are more logical and less emotional, and women are more emotional.
Well, I mean, but that's
and it's
that's
not. It's
obvious.
not. Yeah, it's not saying that they don't make logical decisions. It's just saying that emotions can get in the way of a logical decision more often than for men. Men are more attuned to being black and white, where women can see the gray.
Look at this guy, so unsuspecting.
Damn, dude.
Dead on the floor, blood everywhere.
And he's still moving?
That's true in
Nope.
my case because I'm extremely emotional. We know, buddy.
You know what?
We know.
I'm impressed with us. Yeah.
But yeah, like I would
Doesn't
never
want to
go to
believe our
my
numbers.
mom for advice about anything.
Okay.
Because me and her live different
Let's go to the next
life
lookout.
experiences.
And take a fucking break.
We don't have
We
the
earned
same life experience.
Agreed.
This is kind of a personal topic, so I don't know if we should talk about it. But like, do you think dads had more trauma or moms had more trauma in their life? It's a good question.
That is a
though.
very good question because
And I already know my answer. You want me to tell me my answer off rip?
yeah.
Mom.
I think mom is mom has definitely had more trauma. I don't know if do you think it's fine if we just say it?
I don't want to. Let's not get into the details. But well, I mean, we agree, so we'll just move past this topic. But like, I was just curious about your opinion, really.
Well, but now I don't want to make dad seem like he's a.
I mean, no,
dad has had his fair share of.
Dad's had his fair share of trauma. It's just, in my opinion, mom's
Mom
trauma
was
more traumatic.
Yeah, and mom was kind of forced to deal with that trauma.
Yeah.
Dad was kind of. I mean, he was.
He inflicted
type
the
of
trauma
stuff.
on himself, if you will.
Yeah, he inflicted trauma onto himself,
Whereas-
which is usually what men do. Like honestly, if you think about it.
No, that's
like
true.
men just make dumb decisions. That's just what it is. Like we make dumb decisions out of, pride. It's the main thing.
Yeah, that's
women really don't have pride.
It's because men have testosterone and women have estrogen. That's also a key factor in like being more emotional. It's like
Yeah.
And there's
read the chat.
Hold on. There's also more like.
I won't
men
budge.
will react more often
Okay,
with anger,
here's what we're
right?
gonna do.
Whereas women will react.
You're
more
just
often
gonna
with, like,
hurl me
other
up through that hole in the
emotions,
roof.
and I think that has
Okay.
has something to say about your hormones and the hormones that are dominant in a
Cable
man
here.
versus a woman.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I think women have more sympathy and
Here we
men
go.
have more empathy.
everybody goes through their own experiences and trauma.
That should hold us.
Sometimes someone has more than the other. That's from Fishman, and I agree with that. Like that's 100%. And I would add to that.
Get over.
I feel like with trauma, it's all about
Fuck yeah.
perspective. So like, the same thing could happen to two separate individuals, but their perspective on that trauma
Okay, that's
could
good.
have differing effects and impacts.
Here I
on their
go.
lives. Because at the end of the day, you're your own individual, and you're going to respond to a certain traumatic event that happens differently than someone else.
Yeah.
Dude, Fishman's
Careful
joining
when
in
you
on
get
our-
up here.
On our
It's pretty windy.
conversations about
Yeah, but I mean, Fishman. I mean, I can tell Fishman is, a masculine type figure.
Over here.
Let's hop off.
No glaze, no glaze.
Nah, it's glaze.
I mean, but you can tell he's
No,
not.
I could definitely tell that I could tell he's a bit more.
Storm's
not
really
say
picked
masculine,
up.
but more conservative and technically.
How far are we from the
He's
lookout?
definitely more conservative.
Yeah,
Just past the next
conservatives tend
town.
to be a little bit more masculine than
Following you.
But yeah, I mean, and guys, I don't think negative about women, because that was a problem with humans back in the day. They would be a little bit sensitive.
Also, something I find interesting is women are always wanting equality, but like, do you really want to like live the life of a man?
No, bro, did you see that book about the lady that transitioned into a man?
And then, like,
Yeah, she
spent,
she
spent less than a year as living as a man, and then she wait, I don't know if you can say that. She what is it? What did they say on Twitch? Deleted
herself.
Yeah, she deleted herself because of her life as living as a man.
Hey, how far away are we?
Deal with it.
Yeah.
A few minutes out.
Nobody.
Okay.
Like, people just. Actually, no. I don't want to like. I also don't want to be one of those guys though. Like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like. I'm
Like
just saying
I
that,
love my life experience as a man.
Yeah.
But I am also a man.
Do you think that maybe it's because men are
This
less
is getting
emotional,
worse.
they're able to like
Should we turn back?
tuck away.
We won't make it.
Like for example, like a
We're almost
traumatic
there.
event can happen, and it just hits women harder because they're more emotional.
Why is Dina running
I know,
away from
girl.
me? Like,
I know. Keep going.
stay with me.
She left you.
Dina, how much further?
Where is Dina?
What does TOS mean? Watch that TOS. Watch
Dina?
that.
TOS is like you just can't say it on stream. But
Dina!
yeah, no, we were just talking about like my opinion on what we were talking about.
Oh, it's the delete.
Okay, where is Dina? Where
Dina,
where did you?
where are you?
I hate Dina. It's like this is one of the reasons why I hate Dina. Like, where are you, Dina?
Dude, I found Dina instantly. L driver.
Fuck.
Gosh, Dina, you dumb broad. I'm just kidding.
Are you though?
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm a broad in the game. But yeah, so
Ellie! Dina! Ellie!
I hear Dina. Oh, there she is.
Ellie! Oh, thank God.
Also,
Come
sorry,
on.
I think I
This
might
way.
have missed your comment or just
Where are we
didn't comment
going?
on it. But she
Just
said
trust
that,
me.
Like, I didn't say anything you messed up. Like we talked about it. She said that her mom did. I think that was in relation to wearing pants or whatever I said. And then for the very true.
Get inside.
I think we were talking about who has perspective on like when I was saying like perspective on trauma can differ from different individuals.
Yeah, I think men put themselves in dumb situations into which they experience trauma,
I'll get the door.
whereas women, I mean, trauma is going to be completely different with both. Cause
Yeah, I think they handle trauma differently.
yeah, you want to know a big
been
thing?
here?
Like women,
Rode
it's
by
an
it.
energy thing. Even when you talk
Never
about
came inside.
sexual relations, women.
All right, let's
just,
make sure it's clear.
like,
Emotional connection.
Yeah, like think about it. Someone's inside of you, basically. So I mean, you're obviously gonna have a much deeper, you know. Hold on. You're obviously gonna have a much deeper.
Someone's locked this place
whatever.
up.
But like
Something
nobody's
about it.
inside
I
of
always
me.
forget
I see a
Fishman.
bed.
Fishman's like what,
I think
17?
we got a squad.
Fishman's 17-year-old guy.
I see
man.
another way in.
And we're out here just talking wild right now.
Well, I mean, technically, Fishman is the same age range that I am from you, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's true.
feel like anyone's been here in a
That's
while.
funny to think about.
Bro, it's crazy to think I'm almost 25.
Yeah, you're almost 25, bro,
Like,
and I just turned 21.
Also another topic, dude. You know what
What?
pisses me off?
What's
People who are like in their late 20s, mid 20s, or like early 30s, mid 30s, who are like, I'm old. It's like, no, you're
Shit.
barely middle aged if you're like mid 30s.
I gotta see what's back there.
Well, as a man,
Yeah, and you're using that as a
What's going on
excuse
here?
not to do certain things.
yeah, and
And
this may be
despise that, dude.
Yeah, I
despise
don't like that
people
either.
use their age when they're
This has
not
to be
old and they're,
Eugene's.
like,
This is going to be a
Are you
controversial
sure?
topic. Are you ready?
Yeah, nobody else
Like
would
when it
take
comes
over
to
this
age
shit.
with the gender,
But
with
why would he
both
hide it
different
from
genders.
me?
Dude, calling me Unk is insane. Calling me Unk is crazy, dude.
Dang, Unk Jacob over. Yeah, he's over it, dog. I'm nearing Unk stage though, with like this
Yeah,
with the
you'll-
new generation here.
Soon Fishman is gonna be calling you Unk.
Yeah, and then soon Unk's gonna have people. I mean, soon Fishman's gonna have people calling him Unk.
He's gonna start texting us in the group chat and being like,
Yo, Unk.
he's gonna, yo, Unk, when we working? Yo, Unk, you got a site?
Huh.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely Eugene's place.
I mean, I don't know if he necessarily raged though. Like
He was a
that was
firefly?
definitely a W
He served with Tommy.
conversation facilitator, but I mean,
I had no idea.
I don't feel any type
Yeah.
of way about that rage.
They got into some
Yo, why are
real
you?
dark
He
shit.
obviously rage baited you. But I'm just kidding.
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ.
Eugene, I'm trying to remember.
Killed 3 soldiers.
Yo, Fishman, was Eugene in the first game?
Jesus.
I think
He also told
maybe he
me
was
that
mentioned in the
he and
remastered.
Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general.
Let me know what he says.
I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that though. He could do worse.
Slow torture some big Fedra
What do you mean?
general? What the?
He and Joel
Yeah, why are you so happy about
did a
that?
lot to
You're
survive
"Oh, I
after
wish I
the
was there."
outbreak.
Cause I mean, slow torturing
Dang, dude, my
a person that's
my headset
evil.
died. My headset died.
What do you think about slow torturing an evil person? What do you think about that? What's your opinion on that? Slow torturing an evil person.
I wouldn't. I think that I would only slow torture someone if it was personal. But like if it wasn't personal, like I would be like I would have no biased reason. But like
100%. Well, actually, I don't know about that. It goes back to that R word that I just don't like.
Okay, no,
like that was something.
That's the one rare instance where like I don't like that either. Like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but I mean, I would.
Dude, why is my?
All right, let's read this.
Wait, let me get this one.
Okay, speak up.
He left his family to join the
I'm begging you to
Fireflies.
come here. The Fireflies want to save the world. I say let them. Let them go. Let them go after the military, the politicians. Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first.
Somewhere.
First? You just say first.
The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. We love you. Claire. Bro, I'm missing my accent from last time. My accent from last time was perfect. It was like redneck.
It was really good.
Hey, found the generator.
Dude. Yeah, well, I don't know. It wasn't a baby voice. It was just like I couldn't pronounce my words. Oing, 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 baka.
That's better.
That's what you are, baka.
Oh,
See,
wow.
I would like the
Impressive
baby voice that you're
workbench,
talking
Eugene.
about. I would do that with my
You can
girl
load your gun with this gear.
alone. Like you got some balls on you if you're doing it in the open, bro. Like
Bro,
I would never do that
I'm
shit in
just
the
comfortable
open.
with who I am, but like there I wasn't.
I am not. Then maybe I'm not comfortable with
I
who I
wasn't trying to
am.
do a baby voice there. Why is my headset not turning back on?
What should we? All right, what should we get? This is something we have to actually talk about, me and you. So what do you want to upgrade first? The pistol probably, or this?
Pistol, obviously.
Okay, so what are you thinking we should get on a pistol? This looks like what? This kind of looks like a deagle.
Look, fire rate 45, go right.
It looks like a deagle, but those look like 9mm bullets.
Yeah, that's a 9mm through and through. It doesn't look like a deagle. It looks like a 1911.
Looks nothing like a
It
1911.
looks like a 1911.
That looks nothing like a 1911.
Hold on. Let's look up what a 1911 looks.
That looks nothing like a
know.
1911, Jacob. I have a 1911.
No, you don't.
I have a BB gun. Dude, wait, can I pull out a BB gun?
The BB gun, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1911.
So this
or it's not a BB gun, it's a pellet gun. It's a metal bullet.
This is what 1911s look like, right? And this is gonna be nicer than the rundown version, right? But this is what 1911s look like.
1911s have safeties on the handle.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like this, like look at the size of the gun of a 1911, right? Okay, and then we're gonna go look up a 45. Do you have like a specific 40? No, you said Eagle. You said Desert Eagle.
I just told you. Look up Desert Eagle 9mm.
I didn't even know they made 9mm Desert Eagles.
They do.
Yeah, buddy. No. This looks much more like a 1911 than a Desert Eagle.
No, it doesn't whatsoever.
Than any Desert Eagle. Bro.
Okay, let me just look it up. Let me just look it up.
You look it up.
Heads
What
up on the scene.
pistol do they use in The Last of Us?
Part 2.
It's the same pistol in the first one. It's a Beretta, so we were both wrong.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying what it looks more like. The pistol Dino uses is modeled after the Browning High Power. That's literally what I have, dude. Browning High Power 9mm.
Yeah, but that's
No, that's the exact gun that I have.
That's not okay, but that's not what you said it was.
I know, no, I'm not saying that it was what I'm saying. Our argument was I think it looks more like a 1911, and you think it looks more like a Desert Eagle.
Yeah, but we both agreed that it was 9mm. So
yeah,
it's even.
Okay.
So
take your pants off.
What do you think is what do you think we should get? Fire rate, stability, recoil, or capacity?
Let me look at the stability.
You
go right.
You tell yours first, and then I'll tell you what we think.
Go left. I'd probably go fire rate.
I'd go recoil. Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright.
2 out of 3.
Alright. Alright. Go with the recoil. Negative 35% recoil. 25% accuracy.
Yeah, so the aim is going to be better, and we're going to have less drawback.
No, it's
That's a dub.
Wait,
Yeah, this'll work.
Yeah, it's less drawback. Okay, you're right.
Good job with
That's a
that.
pretty good one, I guess. I'm not mad about that.
And trust me, like I know I played the first one.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that. Okay, I like a
Fishman. What would be the first one you get? Fishman knows.
Yeah, well, Fishman can give his comment, but I just want to say it's because in IRL you shoot super slow.
Wait, what were they saying?
The target, and for me, I shoot super fast when I hit the target. So that's why I want fire rate.
How do I get out of here, bro?
Dude, sometimes my speech impediment that I had when I was younger pops up.
Oh, hello.
Right there, I said fire weight. Like, it just skipped over
Ellie,
the R.
I never had no speech impediment.
Dude,
There's
I
more
was in
stuff
special
down there.
classes for that. Like, I was
You
just.
see?
Yeah, you were in special classes for your speech.
Not here.
Actually, I was never in no special class.
Yeah,
I was in the same classes as you guys, but I just did worse. LOL.
Dude, why
Okay,
is
so it
this
looks like
not
we gotta go
turning on?
down low. Is there a place where how do we get down low? Is there any bullets, bro? Guys, we're playing on survivor mode. If you've recently joined the stream, we're playing on survivor mode. There's like nothing. Is this yellow wire leading me somewhere?
Come on.
Read the chat to me, bruv.
Give me a second. I need
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
Ellie's freaky.
I hope it's a sex den.
Dude, Ellie
For
is
his
so
sake.
freaky.
He was so lonely,
See,
man.
Like, why are you saying it like that?
Because Ellie's freaky.
You give me a hard time, bro. Like, that's weird. It's sus.
Ellie is hella freaky. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's just how it is. That's just how the world works. Oh my
God.
Marijahucha.
It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed. This
could still
explains
smoke dead weed,
a
bro.
lot.
Bro, it's not.
Bro.
My head says dead.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd sure lose myself. Look at these J's, bruv.
Oh, there we
Oh.
go. You think it's still good?
He said, Fishman said heads up on the scene that's coming up. And then Scaffold Lover said he just went to the baby boys.
Heads up on the scene that's coming out. What are you talking about? He just went to the baby boys.
It's because Fishman really wants to see the scene that's coming up. Like, this scene that's about to go down right now.
Okay, why is she taking off his jacket? I already know what scene's about to come up. I already know what's about to happen here.
This is what Fishman lives for.
They're about to use a bong as a strap on.
Dude, that like glass breaks. Ooh, yikes.
What the fuck?
Why is she built like that?
Dina? Dina's built more like a broad than Ellie. Ellie's built like a dude, bruv. In the game. In the show, she's built like Humpty Dumpty. There's no good. I mean, dude, I want an IRL pizza.
Dude, I know. I want a pizza so bad. You want to go to Domino's? I'll put a Domino's order right now.
When we struck here a while.
Who said that? I can't read, dude. I don't have my glasses.
Scaffolder said, ooh, yummy.
Totally trapped.
What? Oh, the scene was coming up. And then Fishman said, heck nah, y'all the freaky ones, bro.
I'm not freaky, bro. I'm freaky.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
What am I connected to right now?
Do you hear that, Riz? I don't know, can you? You know how much times I've done that to broads? And they'd be like,
Ew, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again, dude.
Ellie's girl is better looking than her in the show. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Scaffold.
Wait, you watched the show?
Kiss from last night.
I mean, she's probably seen the memes.
What did she look? Oh shoot!
Still talking about this.
Layout 1 updated. I don't know what I just did, dude.
You said it was a mistake.
I'm gonna look up. What does she look like in the show? Her name's Dina
Did
in
I
the
say
game.
that?
No, she's talking about Ellie.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Just look up the chopped of us, and I mean, she's gonna pop up. No clips are.
Oh, that's what he meant. I didn't get what he meant earlier when he said the chopped of us. I didn't get.
What do you mean? No clips are coming up on your For You page?
I give it a 6. A 6? Wow, like a solid 6. Okay. There are a lot of people around. Yeah, but 6. Oh, what?
Of The Last of Us.
Wait, now I really want to know how you rate it.
I mean, I told you this doesn't have a wide viewer base.
You're right.
It's a very niche thing.
I think it's coming up on mine because I'm a fan of the game and whatnot.
It could be though, like she's saying, because she's watching the stream. No, it's the chopped of us.
You make me want to go back outside.
Dude, he be just googling the chopped of us and then zooming in on Bella Ramsey's face.
Don't want to stop me.
Hold up, dude. Look how big Dina's nose is. What is she?
Be better than a 6.
Your favorite part, bro. You're so locked in.
Well, I'm just thinking. Oh, okay. I thought Dina was about to go down on never mind.
But why don't they show anything? That's lame.
You would want to see it. And,
Dude, are you kidding me? Nothing beats pixels.
well, I mean, the way they did it. Oh, here we go. Back to Abby.
Okay. Where are they?
You guys are fast.
Unk can't calm down. Unk says it how.
I didn't mean to run.
Great. Infected.
Bro, pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
When we put an order, we'll go get it.
Oh my god.
He did it.
Ah!
What was that little house game?
Where am I supposed to go?
Oh shit! Shit!
Dude, literally, Ellie and Dina are getting on with
Oh! Should I just turn around and go guns blazing?
Okay, up this way.
You're right. Ah!
Gotta get away. Okay. Okay, you're here.
Dude, it's so loud in my headphones. It's terrifying.
quality good as hell though right now.
What do I do? Oh, shoot.
We're gonna have to run.
There's your boy, dude.
Daddy Joel in the picture. Alright, we're all good now. And Tommy? The dynamic duo?
Why is Tommy running like that?
Tommy is him. Oh! Oh, I thought she was about to leave Joel.
You okay?
I was about to do something to her. You know,
Where the hell they all come
non-consensual.
It don't matter. What does is where we
Put
go.
a health pack on.
I reckon we'll go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge.
I ain't got a better idea. Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
hope you're a good shot. You keep up with us.
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live through this first. Watch them windows.
Yeah, Tommy, you dumb idiot. Got a pipe.
God damn it! These son of bitches are everywhere! We gotta
Come here, boy.
get to the door!
Come here, boy. Yeah. Oh!
Through this door! Come on!
Oh, shit. Dude, it's so loud in my headphones, brother. Like, was I screaming right there?
God damn it! That door ain't gonna hold him for long.
We need to hurry.
Tommy's so lucky he's not a zombie. I would have popped him right there. Oi, baka, baka.
Up there, the
Another
window!
stick?
That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this!
See, Joel's the one with the actual
Hey,
idea.
girl!
You see how this
Give us a hand with this thing!
Joel's the one over here like, hey, come over here and move this.
Push it up onto the cart!
That's why I'm Joel.
They're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected off of me! Okay! Oh, this thing is heavy!
Oh! Ah!
Come on, goddammit!
Get off Joel!
You got a clicker! Damn! Get this thing off of me! Help me!
Joel needs help.
Save my health there. You need me to take over? I got it! Just keep those infected away! Hurry! I'm running low! Just need another minute!
Ah!
Hey! Still
See,
working?
Joel just saved my life. I fucking
Make them
love
shots
Joel.
count!
The things I would do to Joel without him. And only I do. GG's, buddy.
Keep those nappy ass headphones. I don't want them.
Dude, we can't play on Survivor.
Come on, goddammit!
Yo, I got one shot. I got one shot, dude. What is that, bro? What is that?
Bro, you get one-shotted by clickers.
Well,
we know this.
Thanks for telling me that, dude.
You knew this. I have no health. I have no health. I'm using my hands.
Get this thing off of me! Help me with this thing!
I can't aim so bad.
Over! I got it! Just keep those infected away!
No way you just screamed that.
Hurry! I'm running low! Just need another minute!
I'm dead. Dude, we're not gonna beat this part. We're not gonna beat this part.
I got you. I'm about to lock in. Now I know you can't 1v8.
Dude, like, tell these zombies cast me roll.
Come on, goddammit! Move! There's a trap!
I'm running.
Get this thing
I'm
over
running.
me!
Dude, we're not gonna beat this. We're not gonna beat this.
This is rad, bro. This is rad. I gotta piss. You're not gonna come with?
No, I'm gonna lock in right here.
Come on, goddammit! Move!
Get off Joel.
Get this thing off of me! Save my hide there. You need me to take over? I got it. Just keep those infected away.
Weave.
Tommy, run along. Just need another minute. Hey, you still with us?
Yeah.
You got him. Heads up. How we doing, Tommy? Almost there.
I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. I'm dead. I have no health. I'm one tap. I'm dead. We're not gonna beat this, bro. We're not gonna beat
We
this.
gotta go get a pizza, dude. They close at midnight.
We have to beat this part first.
Right,
It's your turn.
No, but you go again. I'm gonna put it in the order.
Let's go!
Oh, we got it. Oh, we already got it. Am I dumb? I was just fighting for no reason.
I got you. They're close to us.
Where are we going?
It's this way. Come on.
They're everywhere.
Don't slow down. Head for those doors. Through here. Let's go.
You want one beef, one olive?
Yeah. This is a cutscene. Am I good to just put the controller down? Holy, that was insane. Fishman, you did not tell me it was gonna be like that.
I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby. Are you okay?
I'd watch this part.
That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We can outrun them all the way.
I have a feeling.
Barricade that door.
Pause it. Pause it.
We can't pause it during the best part. Ready?
Run it.
Not stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
friends. My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I can work.
All right. I'll get the door.
You run with me. Come on.
Come on.
If If you don't know, Joel killed Abby's dad in the first The Last of Us. Joel killed Abby's dad. So Jacob, I want you to imagine that someone kills you. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. God forbid. Whoa. What are these pixels doing to my underbody?
Ricky.
Ew. Why does this chick have armpit hair? Oh, I guess she's lesbian.
From underneath me. Wait, how did you...
If she has armpit hair, ooh, I don't want to see her pubic hair. Am I right? Up top. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like if she got armpit hair, like dude, I bet she don't even keep her coochie ball.
Well, I'm honestly only thinking about this pizza right now.
That pizza would go crazy, bruh.
myself.
Do you like chicks with tattoos?
Yeah, but not too many. Like it has to be very few and in the right spots.
Well, optimally though, I would have a chick with no tattoos.
Oh,
But
you don't-
if she has to get, if she really wants it, then she can get.
I like tattoos though. You're just a fake tattoo fan. That's why.
I don't like tattoos on chicks though, bro. Come
I don't
on.
like a tattoo like that. That's too much.
Yeah, that's way too big.
Too much ink. It has to be like limited ink.
It has to be tiny.
Turns out I'm...
Like it has to be.
So healed with
That's funny.
fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
What?
Watch your mouth.
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite, Mark?
What?
Freaky.
Did you hear that? Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
Facts.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town. Without being replaced? No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take
I have
south. You
two.
come from the east, but be smart
I
about
have
it.
two what?
Is game volume too low? Because now it sounds low in my headphones. Ooh. What was that noise?
My foot slipping on the
Well, I mean, if someone breaks in, I'm gonna have to protect this. What would you do in this scenario?
I try to get you alone or
Dude, you know anything about this game? Like, if shit hits the fan, bro, bro, what do you think if shit hits the fan? What do you like? How do you think? What do you think is gonna be going on? Like, do you think these chicks would be strapped up, front lining like this, bro?
No, most females I know don't even know how to turn the safety off of the gun.
They scared us.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get out of here.
Oh, got any brushes?
Nothing, Lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before we head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy, this is my brother.
Joe.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Oh!
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy!
Dude, he just saved her life.
Look at Joel's leg.
Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Dub. That's why I like Joel.
That was a fire response.
He's ready.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Like Abby thinks she's so cool. Like, look at her. Big body built at. Ugly face at. Face built like a man at. Big boot at. Skinny leg at.
God damn it.
After all Joel did to save this chick. Look what, like, bro. She's so scared to fight Joel one-on-one, no weapons.
Stupid old man. You don't get to rush this. Joel! Tommy! Oh, shit. How do I get down there?
Dude, you need to be playing this part.
Joe, that was insane. That was an insane transition of events.
Okay, Shimmer.
I still don't like Ellie. You'll be in love with her by the end.
Come on. Please be okay. Joel! Tommy!
That'd have been so funny if you jumped off the cliff there.
You're okay. You're okay.
Fishman, you still in there?
There it is. Joel? Tommy?
Can you hear that?
Where is that coming from?
That's screaming. Somebody's screaming. In pain.
Fuck.
What is this, Tokyo Ghoul?
Dude, I'm so good. First try, I got there.
Pin her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go. Who is that? Let him
She
go!
snuck in. Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
Is that brains on the golf club?
Yo, that's crazy.
This guy just spit on Joel on his dead body.
Yo, that's nuts, dude. I don't even get to know Joel, dude.
Ellie.
I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Yo.
It was nuts, dude. Now instead of Abby going on revenge, it's gonna be this bitch going on revenge.
Would you?
Yeah. I was just asking. It's just revenge plot turned to revenge plot.
That's what makes the storyline of this game so good. Straight up.
Hey.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Should we order the pizza?
Well, like, does he share the story Joel started the game off with, telling him right here, or no?
Marie wants to make sure you're eating.
No. All right, then let's go get the
I
pizza.
mean, I don't know.
She can't stop us.
Yeah, just pause it. Holy shit. Well, guys.
Part 1. That's part 1, baby.
That is going to conclude part 1 of this series. Joel is dead. And he's not coming back. We'll see you guys in the next stream.
Every time you